overalls?
Put them in.
Yeah, I know you put them in. You didn't turn it on.
I have to borrow some off Tim. Sorry, love.
It's all right. Should have known. It's today, innit? Paul goes to Yorkshire. 2013, I'm looking for some.
It's had its moments.
Yeah, burnt out van, broken heart, broken hearts. Yeah, all right, all right. What do you mean, postman? Yeah.
Brian said I shouldn't, but I hate an ambiguous ending. You know that bit on the bus in The Graduate? She having second thoughts or what?
You've just come knocking my door down to ask me that at 8:30 in the morning.
What do you think he's having second thoughts? Dustin?
And you seriously think Jason's seen The Graduate?
What does Brian say he shouldn't do?
Put my nose in. But there were definite wistful tones over breakfast.
Right, I'm off. Mwah. See ya. See ya.
He's painted himself into a corner. He's talked about this job and now he feels he has to go, but I don't think he wants to, Eileen.
Believe me, Paul is through with Weatherfield and he's through with me.
At least come and say your goodbyes.
Yeah, just like this.
Well, just fasten yourself up there. I'll bob your mint. Come on, time is of the essence.
Morning, sexy. Sit down, coffee's brewed.
So, hey, what's all this then?
Smoky salmon and scrambled eggs for you.
Hey, it's VIP treatment. I tell you what, I could get used to this. Hey?
Well, you deserve it. You got a busy day, haven't you? Got to start the engines. Actually, I'm hoping not too busy for you in the bookies' future, you know. Well, I've got you some help in there, so...
So help?
Yeah, two heads are better than one, aren't they? And when you're talking two good business heads...
Carla, Michelle could not tell the difference between a steeplechaser and a hobby
Michelle.
horse.
Rob.
I see. Hence the fancy breakfast.
Oh, God, he's got some great ideas.
Forget
I mean,
it.
really. He's a good grafter,
Carla,
really.
watch my lips.
Well,
I
you
am
just-
not
just
working
hear him
with your
anyway,
dodgy
you know.
brother.
Well, he's got keys. He's probably opening up, like, now.
Yeah? Oh, well, good luck with that. See you later.
Oh. Peter, just...
This is her doing, isn't it? Where is she?
She was late for work.
She's not the only one. I'm giving up morning assembly for this. Sharing is caring.
He's all heart.
You really going?
Yeah, well, I've got to clear my locker. Say my goodbyes to the lads and stuff.
Yorkshire?
3 o'clock train. So, thank you for everything. Hug?
Nothing ambiguous there.
There you go. One coffee and do you want one racing post?
Oh, no, not today, love. I'm off duty.
Oh, hey. Must be catching. Hey, some of us aren't skiving. Some of us have got a check-up at the hospital. It's just routine.
Well, good luck anyway, love.
Thank you. Say bye. Bye. Hey. Well, there's no use passing this to you, is it? It's one trait I'm glad you never inherited from your dad. Was it Eddie a gambler, then?
Bad.
Yeah, but not Carl Monroe bad.
No, but he once lost a whole week's wages betting on which pensioner would get to a bench first. It was a slow day on the taxis. There she is.
You all right? What's with the text, you? No, Mummy may not be excused from the antenatal class again.
Oh, can't I swerve it, please? That Bonnie does me head in. Who's Bonnie?
The teacher. She's dead nice.
Yeah, well, she's a bit touchy-feely, though.
A bit? She was so keen to make it a positive experience for me. I felt like going, here, experience that. Anyway, Gary's still going, aren't you? And I'm still doing all my homework. All right, babe? Reading all the right baby books.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to sleep. Coffee? Decaf,
Yeah. 4 weeks' wages on one stupid bet, eh? Eddie told me you were robbed.
Well, he was. The guy who won weren't even a pensioner.
You're more like your dad than I thought you were. Your secrets. You feel it?
Mum, what I did was a good thing.
A good thing for who, Gary?
There you go, mate. You change.
Hiya. Good holiday.
Yeah, cracking till we got off the train.
It's my mum's favourite.
Who puts clotted cream in their handbag?
Oh, that's not my handbag. That's my handbag. That's just my bag. Oh. I was kind of hoping.
A little better.
By the time we got back.
Yeah. Just have to be patient, love.
So, this is where you're hiding. Rob said you've not even been in.
Hiding in full sight. No, this is what you call a boycott.
Well, I'm sorry for just springing it on you.
Where are you?
You know Rob's a bright guy.
Yeah, who knows nothing about running a betting shop.
give him a break.
And also who tried to rip you off his own
For
sister.
the first and last time.
Yeah, OK,
Just
right.
trust me. Just this once. Look, Rob could be really good for that book.
Excuse me, love, can I
give
get
him
some
a
brown
chance.
sauce, please?
Peter,
Thank you.
I really need you on board today. Please. Look, I've got a surprise.
Another one.
A really nice one. I see that made you settle, didn't it?
Let me gesture. What are you doing, Mum? Thought the kids had set fire to Wheelie bin again.
Clean start. No point moping.
Well, that one's off the fridge, and that's from Leslie's funeral.
Which I was sent packing from.
Yeah, and then Paul chased after you. All them memories, Mum.
Dead and gone. Like her.
Well, at least keep a few of them, eh?
Jason, I haven't got pictures of your father on the sideboard, or Todd's dad. Why am I going to keep pictures of a fling? Now, if you fancy buying me a dartboard, I'll happily put pictures of all three up.
Oh, Deirdre. Just the woman I'm looking for.
Can I have that on film and play it back on a daily basis?
Look, don't suppose you could pop and see me mum later. Paul's gone. She's taking it bad.
And knowing Eileen, she won't be cracking on.
Yeah, she's being all tough, bearing all this stuff. Just thinks she could do with a mate.
Is this your flipping mother? She's going to need more than a mate. She's going to need a new job. She don't answer her phone. She's late for work.
Well, she will be.
Was she going to grace us with her presence or not?
Paul left this morning.
For good.
Oh. Well, she didn't say. Tell her I'm sorry. I really liked Paul. He was a useless goalie, but a decent bloke.
Yeah, I liked him eventually.
Yeah, well, don't go reminding her of that. Now is the time to be concentrating on his bad points, like drinking the housekeeping, flirting with everything in a frock, forgetting her birthday. Well, think. He can't have been perfect. Just perfect for your mum.
Who's paid for these? And these? What, a coffee machine? But no one. Are you telling me he's kitting my shop out with knockoff gear?
It's on lease. The EPOS terminals, the screens.
The coffee grinder was my little indulgence.
We had a perfectly good vending machine.
What, tea, soup and botulism? Look, that wasn't hospitality, it was an endurance test.
What? We're the bookies. We take bets. If I wanted to gossip over flaming tea and biscuits, I'd go and work for Roy.
Another few months and you would have been.
Listen to it. He wins the Strange Ways sweep once on the National. Once, and he thinks he's Ruby Walsh. Ruby's a fella, by the way, just in case you're wondering.
Efficiency in a welcoming environment. That is what I'm giving you here. Bumbling, don't cut the mustard anymore, mate.
Do you two think I'm stupid? Do you think I would not have bought all this stuff years ago if I'd had the cash?
You need to compete.
No! I need to stay afloat.
Which you'll do, more than do, once we up the footfall through the door. Once the punters see that coming here, picking your brains and meeting their mates is far more attractive than a lonely online bet at home.
See, I told you he's done his own work.
You've tied a millstone round my neck, thanks.
Annex.
The rebranding will pay for itself. Yes.
Yes, Peter, rebranding is an investment. Look around you. I believe in this business. I believe in you.
Yeah, just not enough to let me run it my way.
Rob is just a temporary posting, OK?
There's no skin off my nose. Look, if you want, I'll go. But there is the small matter of how you work all these things. Look, I've done the training. I've got the manuals.
At the end of the day, you're still the boss.
Exactly. Look, development consultant. Big cheese with his name over the door.
Look, nobody's in any doubt about that.
Oh, Eileen, not ghost.
Well, you're not the only one who likes a bit of pottery. Anyway, it was either that or 5 menopausal women talking dirty. Whoopi Goldberg will not have me running for the bread knife.
Not even today.
I know what you're going to say. You've got a lot going for you.
Well, 2 lovely sons, nice home, loads of friends.
Kill me now.
It's more than most.
True. Look, I know you're only trying to help me, but it's just that I feel so cheated.
You'd earned a happy ever after.
There's only so many times you can have the same argument without it wearing you down.
Celebratory can. From Dev's. Don't tell the brewery. Oh, what's up with you? Fresh back from Surfer's Paradise. You got a face like a wet weekend at Morecambe. Come on, toast. Not every day you turn 50.
50 and 2 days, actually.
Oh, well, happy birthday all the same.
It's official. My old man is an old man.
Oh, ignore her. I was just hitting my stride at 50.
Oh, you still remember them?
Cheek. Same for you, Carl. So you've had a run of bad luck. So what? As long as you've got your health.
I've got the woman I love. That's all I need.
Here, here. So, count your blessings and look to the future.
Cheers.
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 Well, he'll certainly never forget about you. The birthday girl who got her head stuck in the railings.
That's me. Never want to run with the herd. I never run, actually. Oh, he'll soon be with someone else.
But so will you.
Deirdre. 2 men have loved me and left me, with a baby each to show for it. Then I meet a cracking fella, Dennis, who goes and dies in a car crash.
Oh, Dennis.
Yeah, followed by a string of losers with mad mothers and commitment issues. Meeting Paul was like all my Christmases come at once.
There'll be other loves. You just haven't met them yet.
Not like him.
That's just the drink talking.
No, I'm not one of nature's lucky people. He was the love of my life. There, I've said it. The finest, the funniest...
The fittest.
Fella I've ever shared my bed with, and I have just let him slip through my fingers.
Oh, come on, don't be so hard on yourself. You've exhausted every avenue.
Oh, have I, Eck?
You said yourself. Round and round in circles, same old rows.
I told myself that he'd die in a blaze. I told myself that he'd get bored of me and go off with a younger model. I told myself that someone like me could never hang on to someone like him. And then I went and made it happen.
It takes 2.
Deirdre, he's going. And I'm just sitting here letting him, rolling out the red carpet for some other lucky cat. I mean, what am I thinking of? What time is it?
1:15.
Jace, I need you to get round here with the van. I've got to get to the station. Now.
Oh, so don't tell me. She says, oh, come and sit with us. We've got 2 seats going spare.
I was only being friendly.
I'm kicking her under the table.
I've still got the bruises.
She's always been the same. The waifs and strays she's brought to our door. Kids with runny noses, kids with wonky eyes. And there was one kid. Her dad used to make all the shoes in the shed. Do you remember? What was her name?
Valerie Crawley.
Valerie, that was her. Every shade of the rainbow, but the same style. They were like Cornish pasties with laces. But they were very clean. And they always ate well. You had your first kidney bean at Valerie's. Do you remember? You brought one home to show me.
9 o'clock I dropped this car off.
You see this? This is a spanner. It's not a magic wand. I'll do it when I've got a chance.
Yeah, but you weren't saying that this morning when I dropped it off. I could have chose a different garage.
Yeah, but you'd rather have it cheap and not have the walk, eh? I've got to get that.
Excuse me, but I'm not taking that from some jumped-up grease monkey. I mean, are you even properly qualified?
Yeah, passed all my exams.
Yeah, just. No, I want to speak to Kevin.
Don't we all? But he hasn't come in today. He said he's got to go see his dad or something.
Oh, and they wonder why these tin pot outfits end up going to the wall.
Everything all right?
Yeah. No! Tyrone, you're a professional, so you'll know what's wrong with it. It's my dad's car. It's making like a knocking sound when it goes round corners and over 60.
Have you checked it's not the parcel shelf?
For a sexist comment like that, you can look at it yourself. I mean, you are still a mechanic. Oh, what? Do you need her permission to speak now?
Hey, now who's being sexist? It's just called manners. Yeah, it's fine by me. Ruby's due a nap anyway.
Hey, you'd be doing me a massive favour, mate. I don't know what Kev's playing at. He sent me one poxy text this morning. Didn't even make sense.
Leave it to the maestro.
You see? Now that is what you call customer service.
Flaming out, Jason! I hate to see you when you're in a hurry.
I always hate that first wash after a holiday. It always makes you feel sad, all the little grains of sand on the kitchen floor.
You and all by the looks of it.
I'm warning you now, Eva's counting down the sleeps till Ibiza. If she shows me a picture of that infinity pool one more time, I'll scream.
Bless.
Not the thing you need when you've got the holiday blues. If that's all it is.
Oh, back to reality with a bang.
Oh, give me that. You'd be wanting to get to the pub. You'd be desperate to see how they're getting on.
Oh, it's no rush.
I've been bobbing in twice a day as your proxy.
Oh, Mum.
No, Owen appreciated me keeping in touch. You know, once you get past that gruff exterior, anyways, making giant strides, you won't be disappointed. Hello? Yes, this is she. To whom am I speaking?
She's right. We should go round there, you know.
Oh, unless you'd rather wait for your proxy, now that she's all ally-pally with Owen. I could finish the unpacking.
I'd rather go with you.
Yeah, your deconfibrillator had come loose from the manifold.
All right. Well, how much is that going to cost?
900 quid plus labour.
900 quid? Well, you won't get that for the car.
Yeah, well, that's why we decided we'll do it for you for a fiver, because you're such a pleasant customer.
Remember this? This was in your boot. That's why it was only knocking when you went round corners.
Thanks, Tyrone. He went in and replaced the rear brake light while he was in there. Fiver.
Yeah, but it's Dad's car, so...
So?
Oh, go on, then.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks very much.
Have a wonderful day.
See you later.
See ya.
There you go.
No.
Oh, he's finally rung me back. It's not good news. Bill's had a massive heart attack. He was found last night. It's touch and go, apparently.
Poor Kev.
Hey, hang on. Isn't Bill over in...
Yeah, in Germany. Kevin's at the airport now with Jack. They're about to get on the next flight to Frankfurt.
Well, how long's going to be away? I mean, I'm not being funny, so.
I've got to ask you, Ty.
Yeah, come on, mate. I mean, you've enjoyed it today. Admit it.
Yeah, of course I have, but... Well, it's not just my decision, is it? I'll have to talk to Fizz, and then there's childcare to think about.
Well, can you at least ask her? I mean, for all we know, Bill could be right as rain this time next week.
I'll talk to her tonight and see what she says.
Thanks.
Sorry.
She better, I'd say yes. I mean, I can manage a few more days, but any more than that.
I'm gonna have to close the garage.
I mean, it's not like the first time we're seeing it, is it?
No. And whatever they've done, it's bound to be an improvement. Come on, love. Don't worry. I'm with you.
Well, that's a good job.
Wow! You don't let the grass grow.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking... When are they going to offer me a fancy coffee?
When you have a tenor treble and your last horse falls 20 lengths clear.
Which is Peter speak for certainly, madam. Would you like chocolate sprinkles with that?
Ooh, so this does the calculations for you, does it? Yep. I've worked a few shifts in this place, you know.
Basically, it's me in electronic form, that's all.
Peter thinks we shouldn't have bothered. His struggles would change. Men of his age do.
No, I struggle with waste on what's a totally cosmetic exercise.
They're not cosmetics. Even a stunner like Tracy looks better with a bit of lippy.
Oh, thanks, babe.
It's like a human oil slick.
He is a man of many talents, which you will soon find out.
Yeah, whatever. Mr. Mac.
Right, Peter.
Listen, word of warning.
Right.
I know that I find you hysterically funny.
Is that so?
Especially in the bedroom department.
Oh, right, so that was you laughing last night.
No, but seriously, don't overstep the mark with Peter. He is a proper nutter when he's riled.
What is it with that bloke? Is he made of glass or what?
No.
Well, whatever it is, you know, he should bottle it. He's a complete and utter...
Hey, what have I told you? Just play nicely.
Loser. And women fall over themselves to mother him.
Well, thank goodness we don't all feel that way about you.
So, you've finally listened to Leanne, eh? Who needs Vegas?
No, Lee's not my partner anymore. Carla bought her out, you see.
So it's Carla that's been splashing the cash?
Well, no, not really, you know. We're a team, like.
Nice one. Oh, what's she doing? She's not going to work here, is she?
No. What do you take me for?
I'm just asking.
No, that position's gone to Rob.
Rob? Carla's brother, Rob?
Yeah.
That a team decision, was it? I don't believe you're going to be working with that weasel.
No. Correction. He's going to be working for me. I'm only doing it, really, keep the missus happy, you know, a few days until I break him.
Serious, aren't you?
Oh, mate, I've met fellas like him before on the submarines. Week's time, he'll be waking up crying for his mummy and he'll go running back to his knicker factory.
Tony says you're wrong.
Stevie boy, I don't want to rob you.
I've met him close quarters. He's a player.
Are you having a laugh? Really? Do you want to make it a 20?
Go on, then.
Right. Would Sir be acquiring a printed EPOS receipt?
I think Sir can live without.
Good.
I've done the van on double yellows.
Platform 1, 3 o'clock.
Right.
Wait!
Are you travelling?
No, but
sorry, love. Just give her 2 minutes. You can see the state of her. The job's worth. The doors are locked. Just leave her. Stop! Go on, ma'am!
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.